don't know which one I want to do. So like A or B?
Do all of them.
Both. You can do both of them.
A and B. A and B.
But since you're doing both of them, I'm gonna say B. Cause I heard on multiple choice questions, you can't go wrong with B.
Since I know your dad, do C
But then
also.
save the best for last.
Since I know your dad, do C also.
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing all that. Okay. So a black hole writes a love poem to her shadow. She begins it with an apology, as she did when she became existent. The midnight challenged my breath with his darkness, so I ate it like the death he or it was. My teeth eat everything, including the bones, including the other parts of the phantom silhouette. The heartbeat of the heartbeat of the ribcage scratches the inside. He ponders inside of me. We all end up where we started from, inside of a black woman. It's 'cause he called me a seed without a function, to take in everything but nothing falls out. It's 'cause he said he filled with bullet holes, and I don't know what that feels like. On the day I felt myself give way, there was an explosion that gasped out of my stomach. It uproared too loud. The Milky Way solidified to put his hand over my mouth, except he couldn't see me. It wasn't really my mouth he touched. We all end up where we started from, inside of a black woman. Part 2. A black hole writes a love poem to her shadow. The love poem. As all lovers do when infatuation is consumed into themselves in them. Karma sends the letter back with a regurgitated mantra. What goes around comes around. It traces the elliptical outlines of the nothingness the black hole is and is consumed into the abyss. The black hole, as hindsight theorists suggest, says is an act of the universe. This what happens when there is not a return address. When the limbs and the voice cannot find their way home to vast nothing. Like the history that erased without witness to attest to the erasure, which means it did not erase. Like the racist without a voice to attest to the racist, which means it did not racist. Like the sexist without a limb to attest to the sexist, which means it did not sexist. Like the black woman without a body to witness the black woman, which means it did not black woman. It only left a hole that no one saw to begin with. Part 3, the shadow. A black hole writes a love poem to her shadow. It blends in with ghosts. The human cannot see ghosts. We just see midnight.
Ooh.